Hey everyone, jumping right into it. Today we're talking about some pretty cool tools for coding. Like everyone's trying to find that edge in the tech world.
Yeah, for sure. And the exciting part is we're seeing a real shift with these AI-powered platforms. It's not just about automating tasks anymore. They're changing how we think about coding itself.
So true. And today we're looking at two big players, Bolt.new and Cursor AI. And just to be clear, we're diving deep into how they work, what makes them unique, the kind of stuff that helps you decide which one fits your style.
Right, because they're coming at it from different angles. It's like Bolt.new is kind of like setting up shop in the cloud, a fully equipped coding studio you can access anywhere, while Cursor AI is more about giving you a superpower boost within your existing setup.
So let's start with Bolt.new, kind of break it down. What makes it different? The big selling points. One thing that got my eye is that it's browser-based. So we're talking no downloads, no installations, just pure coding, accessible from anywhere.
And that's huge, especially these days when everyone's on the move. It's like, think about it. You can switch between your laptop, tablet, even your phone, and your coding environment is just there.
No more being tied to one machine. I
Mm.
like that. And get this, Bolt.new is all about full stack development. So for those new to this, it basically means you can build the entire application, both the front end, like what the user sees and interacts with,
Yeah.
and the back end, all the behind the scenes logic, all in one place.
And that's becoming the holy grail for a lot of developers, that full stack capability. It just streamlines everything. You're not switching between different tools, you're in the flow, and it makes the entire development process so much smoother.
It's like, why juggle a bunch of tools when you can have one that does it all?
Yeah.
And here's where Bolt.new gets even more interesting because it's built for collaboration from the ground up. It's not just an afterthought. It's baked right into the DNA of the platform.
Right. You're not emailing code snippets back and forth or trying to explain your thought process over a video call. With Bolt.new, you're coding together in real time, seeing changes as they happen. It's like Google Docs, but for building software.
Right. And that's huge for teams, for learning, even just for bouncing ideas off someone. So we've got browser-based, full stack, collaborative. Bolt.new is kind of checking off a lot of boxes here. Now, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about Cursor AI.
Yeah, so Cursor AI takes a different approach. It's not about giving you a whole new platform. It's about supercharging the one you already use. It integrates directly into your favorite IDE, so it's like adding a turbocharger to your existing coding engine.
And the turbocharger in this case is AI, right? I mean, we hear about AI everywhere these days, but how does it actually work in a coding context? Like, what can Cursor AI do that a regular IDE can't?
Well, the real magic is in the code suggestions. It's not just about auto-completing your code, it's about understanding what you're trying to achieve and suggesting the most efficient, elegant, and even secure way to do it.
It's like having a senior developer looking over your shoulder, nudging you in the right direction. And for beginners, I imagine that kind of guidance could be invaluable.
Absolutely, especially for tackling those more complex tasks or learning new frameworks. It's like having a built-in mentor who can explain not just what the code does, but why it's done that way.
So we've got these two powerhouses, both aiming to make coding faster, more efficient, and honestly, more accessible.
Yeah.
But they do it in different ways. Bolt.new is all about that all-in-one collaborative cloud-based experience.
While Cursor AI is more about enhancing your existing workflow, giving you that AI edge within your familiar coding environment.
So the question is, which one's right for you? And that really depends on your individual needs and workflow. Are you looking for that streamlined collaborative experience? Or do you prefer to stick with what you know and get an AI boost? It's a tough choice.
It is. But here's a thought to leave you with. As these tools continue to evolve and become even more sophisticated, how might they reshape the future of software development itself? It's an exciting time to be a coder, that's for sure.